I think our expectations with the home buying experience were that it was going to be overwhelming. We have family and friends who've purchased pre-built homes, and they have had not so great experiences.
Miracon's a single and multifamily residential builder. It's a tremendous privilege, and it's a huge responsibility to build homes in Vancouver. And so we really try to narrow in on the customer experience. And one of our core values at Miracon is creating a memorable experience for our buyers.
When we hopped on that Zoom call with Ron and Kelly from Miracon, I think all our anxiety kind of went out the door. They spent over an hour with us on that Zoom call, answered our hundreds of questions that we had.
It's really a relationship building opportunity. So they see that there's a builder behind the sales team and who they are as a face to the name of Miracon. It's really intended to be relational.
I think them involving us and doing the introduction to all of the pieces to build our actual home made us feel comforted, I think, more than anything else, because we knew when to expect the next update from the team.
We assign a customer portal to each homeowner. The nice thing about the portal is that we upload photos at various stages of their home so that they can see how it's coming along in construction. It's really nice for them to get a drone shot or an interior view of how the framing or drywall is coming along.
The whole Miracon portal experience was fantastic. When they introduced us to that, we were kind of blown away with all the documents they uploaded for us to be ready for the day that we moved in. And we actually have an album at home of the progress of the construction of our unit.
Our family and friends are actually not in BC, so what was really nice about the photos was that we were actually able to share the photos with them to have our parents and our siblings be part of the process of our home being built.
First time the construction site interacts with the buyers is at the mid-construction walkthrough. We meet with the customers to educate them on the insides of their home.
You get an opportunity to see the home before drywall. We find our customers very interested in that component. They get a chance to see a little bit about what's going on the inside of their home.
Walking in on the first day of orientation, there was like a surreal feeling because it was actually the first time that we actually walked into our home.
They walked us through the furnace, the hot water heaters, and everything that we needed to know to be a home owner, because this was our first home. I think they even gave us some time afterwards. They had left and they said, spend some time in the home. It's your first time in here. Yeah, I think we just sat down on the floor and looked up at the ceiling and said, wow, we can't believe this is our home.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the orientations. They're one of my favorite things to do, to watch a homeowner who's been anxiously waiting for their home, to see their expressions. It's the best.
During the key handover, walking up the stairs to the kitchen where we met the Miracon team, we were welcomed with a round of applause and a gift. It really showed us that they're confident in their product, they're confident in the homes that they build, and they were welcoming us into this home that we've worked so hard to get, and they were just truly happy for us.
And it was actually really cool because our realtor, who has sold many pre-sale homes, said that he has never seen a welcome like this for new homeowners, and that was really something valuable, I think, for me. I'm never going to forget the welcome for sure.
Definitely not. So after the key handover, Miracon's been there with us every step of the way. Any questions we've had, any concerns that we've had, they've been nothing but helpful.
There's nothing really more satisfying than after a few months walking through the complex and seeing these new families that have moved in and seeing all the memories that they're starting to develop by living in their new home.
There's a product, but at the end of the day, there's someone who lives in that home. And for us, the moment that key is turned over, the focus ultimately shifts to making sure that that experience and that journey has been a memorable one.
So as a first-time home buyer and now a homeowner, I couldn't have imagined going with anyone but Miracon for our first home.
Honestly, we're thrilled, just thrilled beyond our wildest imagination. They created an experience for us, a real journey, and they focused not just on building, 4 walls for us, they really built a home.